It's been over 30 years since Boyz n the Hood defined a generation. From raw talent to Hollywood legends, see how time has shaped this iconic cast. The journey is truly unforgettable. Making his acting debut as the tragic Doughboy, Ice Cube was fresh off leaving N.W.A. over a $50,000 royalty dispute. He pivoted from gangsta rap to Hollywood mogul, writing the Friday franchise and producing Straight Outta Compton. Today, he remains a cultural heavyweight, focusing on his Big Three basketball league and upcoming film projects. Cuba Gooding Jr. anchored the film as Tree Styles before screaming, "Show me the money," all the way to an Academy Award for Jerry Maguire. However, his career faced a steep decline amid serious legal battles, pleading guilty to forcible touching in 2022 to avoid jail time. He is now slowly attempting a low-profile comeback, delivering wisdom as the father figure. Furious Styles, Lawrence Fishburne later immortalized himself as Morpheus in the Matrix trilogy. Famous for lying about his age to get cast in Apocalypse Now at just 14, he remains a Hollywood titan. Currently, he lends his voice to the Transformers franchise and stars in the series Clipped. Morris Chestnut broke hearts as the doomed football prospect Ricky Baker, a role that launched his status as Hollywood's enduring leading man. Known for aging in reverse, he cemented his legacy in the Best Man franchise. Today, he stars as a neurosurgeon in the medical drama The Resident and hosts The Talk. Playing Trey's ambitious mother Reva, Angela Bassett transformed a small role into a springboard for an iconic career, including an Oscar-nominated turn as Tina Turner. Celebrated for her intense fitness regimen and refusal to age, she recently ruled Wakanda as Queen Ramonda. She finally received an honorary Academy Award in 2024 for her lifetime contributions. Nia Long captivated audiences as Brandy, quickly becoming the definitive it girl of 90s urban cinema, alongside Will Smith in The Fresh Prince. After navigating a highly public split involving the Boston Celtics head coach in 2022, she remains a box office draw, recently starring in the thriller Missing and the Michael Jackson biopic. Baha Jackson appeared briefly in the neighborhood scenes before landing a more memorable role in Poetic Justice. Tragically, her life was cut short by violence rather than Hollywood success. She was executed during an armed robbery gone wrong, passing away in 2001. Her potential remains one of the era's sad what-ifs. Regina King stole scenes as the outspoken Shalika, marking the start of a powerhouse climb from sitcoms to an Academy Award for If Beale Street Could Talk. While professionally thriving as a director with One Night in Miami, she has faced personal heartbreak, mourning the loss of her son in 2022. She is currently returning to the screen. Desi Arnaz. Hines II carried the film's first act as the intelligent young Trey, holding his own against Lawrence Fishburne. Instead of chasing fame in front of the camera, he moved behind the scenes to build a steady career in production. He now works as a professional lighting technician for IATSE Local 728 in Los Angeles. Tyra Farrell delivered a heartbreaking performance as Mrs. Baker, the mother caught between two different sons. A staple of 90s black cinema with hits like White Men Can't Jump, she eventually stepped away from the intense spotlight. She currently resides in Florida, working as an acting coach and occasionally appearing in projects like The Gentrification. Lloyd Avery II played the Blood Gang member who fatally shoots Ricky, a role that eerily overshadowed his real life. He was later convicted of a double homicide in 2005, mirroring the violence he portrayed on screen. While serving a life sentence, he was murdered by his cellmate in Pelican Bay State Prison in 2005. Diedrich D. Gobert became instantly recognizable as Dookie, the neighborhood kid rarely seen without his pacifier. Just 3 years after the film's release, his life ended in a senseless tragedy. He was shot and killed during an argument over an illegal drag race in California, passing away in 1994, shortly before his 23rd birthday. Better known by her stage name, Yo-Yo, Yolanda Whitaker made a cameo as the girl at the house party while rising as Ice Cube's hip-hop protege. She became a Grammy-nominated rapper and a feminist voice in West Coast hip-hop. Today, she is an educator running a hip-hop academy for youth and appears on reality series like Love and Hip Hop. Lexi Bigham brought an imposing physical presence to the role of Mad Dog, leveraging his size for character roles in films like Dave and Seinfeld. His promising career as a character actor was cut short just a few years later. He died in a car accident in Los Angeles in 1995, shortly after filming High School High. Jesse Lawrence Ferguson terrified audiences as Officer Coffee, the self-hating cop who brutalizes Trey with a magnum. A veteran character actor known for playing intense villains in Darkman and Prince of Darkness, he continued working steadily in television. He lived a quiet life in Palmdale, California, until he passed away from natural causes in 2019. Nicole Brown appeared as the 10-year-old version of Brandy, setting the stage for Nia Long's character. While she didn't pursue a high-profile Hollywood career like her co-stars, she continued acting sporadically in 90s sitcoms like Sister, Sister. She has since stepped away from the entertainment industry to live a private life outside the spotlight. Alicia Rogers played Shanice, Ricky's girlfriend and the mother of his child, in her acting debut. Despite her memorable presence, she vanished from Hollywood for nearly 2 decades to raise her daughter away from the industry chaos. She recently returned to acting, starring in short films and engaging with fans on social media about her wellness journey. Esther Scott provided warmth as the grandmother, a type of maternal role she would perfect over a 30-year career in films like Dreamgirls and The Pursuit of Happiness. Known as a reliable character actress who appeared in over 70 credits, she suffered a heart attack at her Santa Monica home and passed away in 2020. John Cothran played Lewis Crump, the slick college recruiter trying to sign Ricky. A veteran with a distinct voice, he later served as the mayor in Sharknado and appeared extensively in the Star Trek universe. He remains an active working actor in Los Angeles, recently taking roles in NCIS and various theater productions.